Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Houston, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Picking on the first pitch as this is on the ground towards short. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Outstanding range on display that time. And here's the data from ShowTrack. I didn't think he was going to get to that one, but he did. And then to complete the play, he made a fantastic throw right on the money. That batter's got to feel like he got robbed on that ball. George Springer comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The 1-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. On to first, and there were two down. Legman, first chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The play to gun his man down as the side is retired. Stepping in now is the leadoff man, Cameron Maybin, as he'll get us started here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder,
fouled back.
Maybin.
And Maybin comes up empty on that one, and it's 0-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready now, Bradley Zimmer.
Right fielder, Bradley.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Here's the pitch. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Here it comes on 1-1. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are two gone now.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Matt, it's early, but man, he looks dialed in. 2 Ks right away, the 1-2 hitter.
To leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Carlos Correa.
Swing and a liner. And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Wow, he must be living right because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splintered, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. A runner at second, nobody out. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And another foul ball.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. They'll try again, 1-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting sixth, designated hitter, Diaz.
Coming to the plate now, Aledmus Diaz. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set and the pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. Correa is on his way home. And a relay home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Digging in, Michael Brantley. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath. Throw strikes.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Now another 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Hit to first. Santana's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 left for Houston. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers. Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game. Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Again, a 1-2. Another one sent foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Here's a line drive out to left center, and this is going to get down for a leadoff base hit.
Well, that's a perfect example of taking a ball inside out. You know, you hear that terminology, stay inside the ball. Right there, he took the ball inside and shot it the other way for the base hit.
Carlos Gonzalez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time. Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Another try at 2-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now at the plate, Tyler Naquin. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And he'll get in there safely. Carlos Santana is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Bottom of the 2nd here with no score. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Reddick Has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Batting 8. Second
Digging
baseman.
in now, Nolan Jones. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2.
Matt, this is where I like a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Indians strand a couple. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back from Progressive Field as we're set for the beginning of the 3rd inning here on MLB Network. Now in the box, Tyler White. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd. Swing and a line drive. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Batting 9th.
Stepping in, A.J. Jimenez. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Jones fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The second baseman, number 27, Jose Altuve.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close. And now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. And the inning extended for George Springer to bat next. Digging in for his second at bat, George Springer. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here it comes. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Ramirez is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Astros leave 1. Here's the catcher, Deoner Navarro. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Deoner Navarro.
A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball. The windup and the 0-1. Line fouled off to the left and over the Indians dugout. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Here he comes again. 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So 1 away now, and here's Cameron Maybin.
Cameron Maybin.
And he takes ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Oh, look at the sliding stop. The throw to first. Safe. That was a big-time stab. There was just too much speed getting down the line. First pitch of the at-bat. Bradley Zimmer will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way. Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Zimmer has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
The batter, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Carlos Correa. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Navarro the sign, the 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Up next for the Astros.
Striding in once again, Josh Reddick comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hard hit at third. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Well, if I'm pitching, I got to be shaking my head. That's the last thing I'm thinking is he's going to hit a ball down and away and handle it as well as he did to get a base hit.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Clearly they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
3-0 now.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Breaking his heart, Matt. Breaking his heart. You got 2 quick outs. He's thinking he's going to cruise through this thing, and now look at him. Boom, boom. Base hits coming back at you. That's why you have to complete the inning.
Here's Michael Brantley as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Oh no, that screaming comebacker nailed him. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out.
Leading off the
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Lindor.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Now batting, third baseman,
Jose Ramirez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
That's what makes this guy so great. a pitch right on the corner. Most people cannot do that. Seems like he does it anytime he sits back there and says, here's where I want to put it, and he puts it there.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Well, we've always known this guy was a good hitter. You knew he was going to come out of it eventually. There's another multi-hit game. It's not one hit that gets you out of it, but the multi-hit game. Maybe this is the signs of things to come.
Carlos Gonzalez is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now batting,
Tyler Naquin is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. The 0-1 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swinging a looper to left. Here comes Brantley. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Tribe. Through 4. Still tied. Nothing.
First baseman, Tyler White.
First pitch on its way. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
And that misses 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Way out in front. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Shot toward right center. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And here's one that misses to the Houston catcher. It's 2-1 now.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here's another 2-2. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. And Santana able to stay with it here for route number 2. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded to short. Lindor is there. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. 1-2. Ready for another chance. Carlos Santana. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out.
The batter, number 15, second baseman.
Digging in, Nolan Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game. And that's why he's having such great success. Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Deoner Navarro is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And a curveball taken for strike 2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, that pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Number 38 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Cameron Maben is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here. 0-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing.
George Springer.
Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Grounded to the right. Jones is up with it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Carlos Correa. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. In there for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Little dribbler down the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled straight back. The 0-2 delivery. Hit on the ground to short. Lindor comes up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Into the windup and the pitch. Backhand. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Astros off and running on the solo homer. Through 5.5. It's ready for another chance. Bradley Zimmer. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Pulled toward right center field. Reddick moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting. Third baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. White brings it in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. Tyler Clippard is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out.
The left fielder, number 23.
Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gonzalez has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting. First baseman,
Tyler White will bat next. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
Well, both starters are out of the game, but you know, it's so different today. Now you almost want to get to the bullpen before you extend that starter. At least that's how it seems most managers play it these days.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now he'll step off and rethink this. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Your attention, please. Now
the pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith. Set and the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. All even at 2-2. Here it is. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. 0-2. Here it comes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The first baseman, number 41.
Carlos Santana is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. On he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Tribe. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Justin Grimm has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to A.J. Jimenez started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here's a high pop-up. Jones settles under it near second. Makes the play. 1 away.
The second baseman.
Pitching certainly has been on display in this one, and there's the evidence of it right there. 1-0 our score, as there are an awful lot of zeros on that line score to this point. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch hit the other way out toward right field. Zimmer back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Center fielder, number 4.
George Springer will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. But a good Ready for another shot now. Nolan Jones. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Colin McHugh is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. There's a breaking ball over the outer half.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Now here's the pitch. Deoner Navarro is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. And another one misses here as they fall behind Navarro 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Number 1, Cameron Maven.
Digging in once again, Cameron Maven. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. Altuve fields it cleanly, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. On to the 9th. Oliver Perez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Zimmer is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
The batter, number 1.
Ready once again, Carlos Correa. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this will be fouled away. One and one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Liner towards second. And a leaping effort there, but this is down into right center, a base hit.
If you want to take a snapshot of staying inside the baseball, that's it right there. Stay inside the ball, shoot it the other way for the base hit.
Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Adam Jones will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
That ball's inside and he shoots it back up the middle. There's so many hits up the middle. If your game plan is to go up the middle, good things can happen.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone.
The left fielder, number 23. Michael Brantley.
Here's Michael Brantley as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Well, Matty jumped on that first pitch after the home run. It's a line drive for a base hit. I was always a little reluctant to get in the box after he gave up a home run, thinking he might dust me right here.
Dan Otero enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9. Tyler White will bat next, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Long throw to third, and Maben's throw not in time. He's in there at third, and they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
A.J. Jimenez.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Jimenez. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. From the stretch. Shot to third. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And a relay to the plate. And he's going to score with ease, as the throw will be too late. Striding in once again, Jose Altuve. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Line toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Jimenez rounds the corner and is headed home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 7-0. Coming to the plate now, George Springer, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Runner goes. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Runner at first here, one man out. Right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Adam Jones will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Number 10.
Stepping up to the plate, Bradley Zimmer. He'll lead it off with his guys needing a 9th inning rally here if they're going to force a game 4. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Jones is there, 1 away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco.
Into the box, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And that pitch catches the inside corner. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. Here's the pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is going to be a foul ball. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And start the celebration. The Astros are off to the ALCS. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yep, collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Astros. 7 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base.